This week we head on over to Iverstine Family Farms in Kentwood, Louisiana. This hog, turkey, and cattle operation is always on the go. This week in Louisiana Agriculture's own Taylor Frey now gets down and dirty in the hog pen in this edition of TWILA's Reporting for Duty.
This little piggy went to market? Well, not yet, but he'll be there soon.
Well, if you notice the ones we have up in the barn, what we're trying to do
Here at Iverstine Family Farms, Galen Iverstine farms pastured hogs, turkeys, and grass-finished cows. He usually works as a one-man band, but today...
You ready?
Ready.
He's putting me to work.
You're going to take these feeders and see all the shavings and any of the mess that they got in there. Just kind of rake it out over there and take all the feeders out.
What does this do exactly?
What it's doing is absorbing any of the manures and urine and allows us to keep them good and healthy.
Iverstine says in about 18 weeks, most of these turkeys will end up on Christmas dinner tables. And some of them know their destiny.
You gotta be like Rocky Balboa.
Got one.
One duty down and many more to go.
All right, so we're about to go put stakes in the ground to put fence so we can round up the hogs.
As a way to keep his land and animals healthy, he rotates the hogs once every 2 weeks into different paddocks.
I'm working them in a circular motion.
Once the fence is up, it's time to move the hogs. With about 60 hogs in each paddock, I quickly learn moving them out is not an easy task. But what better way to bribe a pig
Got minerals, cracked corn,
than with food? After the bag is filled, it's onto the tractor and back to the pen.
So the reason why we have to provide feed for these pigs is because the grass and the roots don't provide all the nutrients the pigs need.
So the corn and soybean feed do just that. But most of all, it makes the end product even tastier to the customer.
All right, so we've fed turkeys, penned hogs, let them loose. What's next?
Well, it's only 10 o'clock, I think, and there's plenty daylight left, so I think we're going to go move cows.
All right.
And then we'll move some waters and let you clean up after some hogs a little later.
All right.
Iverstine moves these cows once a day.
What that's allowing us to do is it allows the pasture to rest a little longer. So they always have, first choice of the best grass we have.
After about an hour of working in the cow pasture, there's just one last job left for me to do.
Well, after a long day of working on the farm, I thought I was going to get out of cleaning up hog poo, but I didn't. And around here, it's not known as hog poo. It's known as nutrient management.
So, after chasing turkeys, feeding hogs, working cows, and scraping up poop, I am exhausted. But I can't complain. I ended my day enjoying what I spent all day working on.
Iverstine grown pork.
And it was good. In Kentwood, I'm Taylor Frey for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Galen Iverstine says his farm has an open door policy which allows him to build relationships with his customers while giving them a greater understanding into how their food is grown. You can find Iverstine Farms grown products at the Baton Rouge Red Stick Farmers Market each Saturday morning. Iverstine says he is also working with local New Orleans chefs to bring his free-range pork and beef to Crescent City restaurants. Next week, A.J. Sabine leaves the comforts of Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen to take on the task of beekeeping. Both A.J. and his videographer Kristen Oakes learned the hard way that there is a painful price to pay when going after something so sweet. Still to come on This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, Kristen Oakes will have some fun and nutritional facts about National Rice Month in her Ag Minute. But first...
So what's all the buzz about the Louisiana Craft Brewery Trail? Well, I'll have the story and a sample coming up.